Chicken and the Cheater Cheetahs, Part 1 of 15. Chicken, after years of infighting, has risen to the undisputed position of leader of the cheetahs, a position that holds much prestige but very little power. Chicken's coalition. You do know that a flock of cheetahs is called a coalition, right? Includes Bob, Slob, Rob, Fupe, a.k.a. Fob, and Bab-Zooka, the cheetah voted most likely to explode in anger. Our story begins with a bang at high noon on the summer solstice, as we find our half-dozen cheetahs have moaned, groaned, and flown after having been shot. Anesthetized, that is, in preparation of their temporary loan from Mendon, Mass's Southwick Zoo to the Bronx Zoo in NYC. Southwick's veterinarian, Dr. Paula Tracy, had carefully weighed, then dosed Chicken, Bob Slob, Rob Fob, and Bab-Zooka with appropriate cubic centimeters detamidine to ensure they snored away for 4 hours while being transported within the zoo's custom Mercedes-Benz Sprinter cargo van, a dosage and, therefore, time 1/3 greater than the 3 hours Dr. Tracy and her driver, Mike Makula, expected to pass as they transported our 6 cheetahs the 180-mile, aka 290-kilometer journey from the Southwick Zoo to the Bronx Zoo. Dr. Tracy's math had been good, but neither she nor Mike had planned for a traffic tie-up in Worcester, a car pile-up in Sturbridge, another pile-up in East Hartford, and most definitely hadn't expected a train to derail on top of them via a Blind Brook Railroad overpass a short distance east of White Plains. Fortunately for our Southwick crew and cargo, our incredibly superb driver, Mike, was again negotiating extremely heavy traffic as the Southwick van approached the railroad underpass. But no matter how slowly and carefully one is driving a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter cargo van, when a 222-ton diesel locomotive pulling 24 cars behind snakes down from the sky, and said behemoth makes a glancing blow onto one's van before said train tumbles and rolls from the heavens onto the divided 4-lane directly behind, even one as cooler as our great Makula is sure to lose control and smash, bam, crash when a twisting, snaking train that came falling down out of the sky impacts one's vehicle. Thank you, Shorty Medlock and Blackfoot, for our short train musical interlude. We return you now to the spoken portion of our story. As per common sense, Southwick Zoo safety requirements, and U.S. federal traffic laws, of course our driver and front seat passenger were both wearing seat belts. Additionally, the van's airbags deployed like a U.S. infantryman from the Korean conflict, finding himself in hand-to-hand combat near the Chosin Reservoir, something a chosen few have faced, and thus, due to adherence of safety protocols, an amazingly good look. Driver and doctor were merely shaken, not stirred. As fate would have it, our cheetahs likewise survived the bumping, twisting, falling, literally screeching halt of the van, scraping on tarmac, propelled as it was by the kinetic energy created by a decidedly locomotive. Our cheetahs, woozy but alert all, recovered far more quickly than our humans who, if one will forgive my vulgarity, both now sported telltale brown stripes down the middle of their panties.